Hello friends and family, and good morning from Disney Springs. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, head over to Disney Springs, do a full merch search and a bunch of shops all around. I want to head over to the world's largest Disney merchandise store. One of my most recent visits here, we also did the M&M store. They had a bunch of really cool like Disney M&M branded merchandise, so I want to go over there today, check out the Disney style store and everything in between. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. Right now, all of the stores do open in about 5 minutes or so, so we are officially rope dropping Disney Springs. Definitely a little bit of an overcast morning. The balloon just isn't quite up in the air just yet, but they do have those really awesome photo ops from the brand new Disney Pixar Inside Out 2 movie. Really excited, really neat little photo op, and you can come over here and see it at the AMC movie theater. And before we do start heading into a bunch of the shops here at Disney Springs, I do want to mention, if you are interested in any merchandise in today's video, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. That being said, I always like to start out our merch tour over here at the Disney Style Store. It's one of my personal favorite shops to get some unique merchandise that's not sold everywhere here at Disney Springs. So let's start over there. And I did want to show you, they are starting to add these really nice banners for 4th of July at Disney Springs on like all the different pillars. And speaking of Inside Out 2, here's some of the brand new merchandise. This is the adult size graphic shirt. It says believe in yourself. You can see anxiety, anger. I like all the different colors too with the lettering. Those are $35. Right next door is a really fancy button down shirt. This one is as soft as silk with the pocket on the front. A nice full button down for a nice Disney meal. Those are $35. And then right up ahead are the adult size baseball caps that match this collection for $30. In this section here, it does look like they are putting out some brand new jackets. Let's see if we got doing here. So this one's a full zip. It says Walt Disney World with the archway, Cinderella Castle, and Minnie Mouse. These are $60 a piece. Let's see what we got doing with the front side. So you have that same graphic with Cinderella Castle, Walt Disney World, and Minnie. They are, let's see here, $60. And then right over here is a pullover hoodie that I want to show you. This one is brand new from Walt Disney's Peter Pan. You have the castle on there, Walt Disney World and Peter Pan. They are $55 for the pullover hoodie, so that is a very good deal. Right up ahead is an awesome Disney Parks Loungefly bag. This one here has all 4 beacons of magic. It says Walt Disney World at the bottom. Let's see the old price-a-rooney. That one is $88. Even a bunch of different pairs of Crocs. These are perfect for summertime. You can't go wrong to take down to the Disney pool or to the beach, really. This has all the little Mickeys where you put your gibbets. That pair is $60. Right over here is a brand new pair with Lion King. This is cool though. You have like Simba, Timon, Pumbaa, lots of palm fronds, and you can see like the little paw pattern on the bottom. Those are $65 a pair and a little bit more expensive at $70. These actually come with all 4 beacons of magic gibbets on there, fireworks going off. These are a nice color, like they're neutral. They'll kind of go with everything. Tucked away in the back section is a brand new Spirit jersey. This one has your classic lettering for Walt Disney World on the back side. You can see the big D here. It has like the Mickey design, like Donald Duck is peppered throughout, the genie from Aladdin, Goofy, Ariel. These are $80 a piece and I absolutely love this. The front side says established 1971. A couple other really nice Disney Park Loungefly bags that they do have here at Disney Style. This one is loaded with sequins. I feel like this is perfect though for like New Year's. That one is $98. Right next door is yet another version. These are super duper sparkly. The bow is a nice soft material with the simulated leather. This one is $98. And they do still have that animal print one. I feel like this one would be perfect for Disney's Animal Kingdom. Look at the ears themselves with all the hidden Mickeys. You got like the embossed Mickeys and the bow. I feel like this one's a really good deal at $78. And they are currently running a deal on their headband ears. These are all normally $30, or I should say $35 a piece. Now $30 each when you buy two. Over here in this bottom section are the Alice in Wonderland ones. This one comes with a double bow with that knitted design. Halloween is right around the corner, and this pair is just awesome for Halloween. This also comes with a double bow. You get the crown, the amulet, and then the poisonous apples. This one looks incredible though, super duper sparkly. They have some of your just plain simulated leather ears, perfect to get your autographs around the theme parks. It's even embroidered on the side here with Mickey Mouse's facsimile signature. Let's see what else we can find over in this section. So here's a pair that was just released. These are almost sold out. These are the Lotso ones from Toy Story. You get the Sherpa bow. This is like two plushies on the side. Then you got the strawberry in the center, and they do still have some of those churro dipped ears. These actually look like they were dipped in chocolate. You can see like the sugar and the sparkly bow. Walt Disney World is putting out so much brand new Lion King merchandise though. This one is a pullover hoodie with Rafiki holding Simba up. It says the Lion King. You have Nala and Simba on the sleeve. It even says Walt Disney World. The attention to detail though, Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa going down the side, those are $60 a piece. Right over here is a brand new pair of ears, again with the simulated leather. Hakuna Matata, you got Zazu. The beadwork on the bow itself is really neat. Then you have Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa, and they do have the brand new Spirit jerseys. This is that new lightweight material, so it's more of like a t-shirt, very, very thin. It says Hakuna Matata with the characters on the backside, and they do have these really fun fanny packs. I like the zipper pull on here though with the beadwork, and then you have all the characters from Lion King for $30. Also a whole bunch of brand new long sleeve shirts. They have these in so many different colors. The most magical place on earth, Walt Disney World, since 1971. These are only $50 a piece. That's like the bright fuchsia color. Right over here is the raised lettering again with Cinderella Castle, that same design, but they have these in 4 different colors actually. This one is more of like a sage color since 1971. Walt Disney World. And then last but not least is this really nice green color. And again, like the outline with the castle looks incredible on there. They are super duper soft. And they do have a brand new tie-dye shirt. Feels good to be home with Cinderella Castle. Let's actually check out some of the different jewelry offerings that they do have. Here's a very sparkly pair of Mickey earrings. These are like the little dangly ones. Those are $22 a pair. But I like what they do. Like they'll make the matching earrings with the necklaces. You have the little Mickey charm, then the Minnie Mouse charm, and the sparkly diamond heart in the center. Those are only $22 a set, so the earrings are $22, the necklace is $22. Right over here is a very fancy one. Look at that, you get the little star design on the hoop, and then the Mickeys on the sides. That pair there is $27, but they even have a really fun necklace up here. This one is actually like your rose gold tone with your classic Minnie Mouse ears with a little rhinestone on the bow for $22. Right next door is a really cool long sleeve shirt. This one is awesome. It's like a faded design, like it's really weathered. It says Walt Disney World, Florida with Donald Duck with his sunglasses. That is only $40. Right next door is another long sleeve shirt. This is part of the Donald Duck 90th years. So 90 years of Donald Duck. Look at all the different facial expressions, all the different Donalds. That is $45 for the long sleeve. It looks like they even have the matching, let's see here, full zip jacket with the Donald Duck throughout the years collection. These are $60 a piece, but this one's an actual hoodie and a full zip. Right next door is the adult size backpacks, probably one of the best deals part of this collection. And again, I love all the different Donalds throughout the years. $40 for that. And they do have the pullover hoodies that's embroidered Donald through the years. The Disney Style store is always one of my personal favorite shops to check out. That being said, they always have new merchandise. I want to head over to the Marvel store though and see what type of new happenings we can find over there. There's actually a bunch of really cool shops over in this direction. You have your Star Wars Galactic Outpost store. Right next to that is Marvel Superhero Headquarters. But right after the Marvel store, we'll head on over to the M&M store and see what we can find. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, there's a very nice pullover sweatshirt. The Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. You have all the characters going down the side. They are $55 a piece, and it does look like they have a brand new long sleeve shirt here. It says Genius, Billionaire, Philanthropist. Then you have Tony Stark's helmet with his facsimile signature. This one is way cool. And then right over here is an awesome chalice. Look at that with Loki's horns, like his whole helmet. This is absolutely massive. Those are $30 a piece. And it looks like they even have a brand new adult size baseball cap. Look at the wings on the side. This one's like your classic trucker hat for $30. Tucked away in the back wall section is a lot of assorted Guardians of the Galaxy merch. Here is your ringer tee with the pinstriping Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, these are adult size for $40 a piece. Right underneath there is a kids version shirt. This one comes to a little knot on the side. It says Heroes of Xandar. You have all the main characters on the front. Those are $27. One of my personal favorite items, definitely the pair of ears that they have. It says Awesome Mix Volume 1. And again, these are simulated leather. They're part of that deal though, $30 each when you do buy 2 different pairs of ears. And they have some of the different Bigfoot plushies here at the Marvel store. This one is awesome of Rocket Raccoon. I do want to see if we can find the price. These are $35 a piece, but it's a really good size. Look at those little claws there. Everything is embroidered. And then over here in the bottom section, they do have some Bigfoot Groot plushies. A few other Guardians of the Galaxy offerings that they do have. This is another adult size shirt with the ombre colors, Guardians of the Galaxy with the embroidered pinstriping. $40 a piece for the adult size graphic shirts. Perfect for the parks though. They do have the stainless steel water bottles for Guardians of the Galaxy. These are super duper shiny. It has the little twist off lid with the handle. $30 a piece for them. And then right over here we have the Heroes of Xandar graphic shirts. It says Guardians of the Galaxy at the bottom, but you have Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Star-Lord looks really cool for $40. And they do have some of your Marvel, like classic deluxe figurine play sets. Looks like you get 7 different figurines on the inside, $30 for 7 figures. A couple different offerings though that I don't see everywhere. This is a Groot talking mask with 15 different character phrases. Let's see if we can find the price on this guy. Look at that, it's crazy. Actually shows the kiddo wearing it. These are $35 a piece. Right underneath there is the Guardian spaceship. Again, this is a little die-cast vehicle that does come with the display stand, part of the Wonders of Xandar collection for $15. I remember playing these games when I was little. This has to be brand new. I don't ever remember seeing these. It's a little plastic pinball game. Look at Groot's facial expression. It says Guardians of the Galaxy on the backside for $10. Here's a really awesome new Marvel, I should say Marvel Avengers button-down shirt. This actually reminds me of like a really old comic book with all the different sayings on there on the pocket. It's embroidered Avengers. These are $60 a piece. The backside has that same design though with all the different sayings. They have these in all sizes up to size 3X. Right up ahead is a cool Avengers Assemble coffee mug. The whole shape and size of the handle is really neat, but you have all of the different Avengers completely surrounding the mug. Those are $20 a piece. Let's actually check out some of the different Loungefly bags that they do have. So this one matches with all of the characters. You have the Incredible Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor. It says Marvel on the zipper compartment. Both offerings are $78. The simulated leather is great quality. And here's a brand new release of Marvel Spider-Man. You have all the Spider-Man masks. It says Spidey Marvel. A really neat design. Here's a really fun brand new fanny pack. This is neat. It's like a whole embroidered quilted design with all of the faux leather attachments. These are $30 a piece. A really good size for the theme parks. Right underneath there is an adult size graphic shirt. This has Captain America's shield on the front with the pinstripings on the sleeve for $40. And yet another pair of Marvel Avengers ears that are part of that sale. These are so sparkly with a huge oversized bow. Definitely perfect for 4th of July. And right up ahead are 2 different adult-sized baseball caps. This has a big medallion of Captain America's shield. Look at the star design on the front though, and it says the first Avenger on the side. This one is $30. Then they have more of like your classic baseball cap, just embroidered with the A, and then on the side here you have the wings. Even a bunch of different Iron Man offerings that they do have here. This is an adult size ringer tee, $40, but look at this huge design here that is actually all stitched, like everything is embroidered. Right over here is a brand new arc reactor build and play. Look at this. This is really neat. It says Stark Industries Marvel Hero Tech with sounds, and then it has light effects. That's what it looks like all put together. These are $35 a piece. Right underneath there, they have the Marvel series. These are the Marvel Power Icons figures with talking action as well. Let's see what the different character phrases. $30 a piece for them. And then right over here is a Iron Man mask. This also has the authentic character phrases as well. These are $35. Let's check out some of the different pin offerings that they do have. So here is one that has Thor on there, Iron Man, and then Captain America. It looks like they're animated. This one is $12. Right underneath there is a very cool, like, shiny Black Panther one. You can see him with his claws out. It has like the mask design behind him. $14.99 for that one. They do have one here just with Captain America with his shield. That one is $15. And a couple different offerings here with that 3D effect, like the characters are popping off of the pin. These are all $12 a piece, but they have Thor. Right next to Thor, they do have Loki. One of my favorites, though, has to be the Incredible Hulk. He looks so cool. It's actually really cool coming out here to the Marvel store at Disney Springs because you don't need a park ticket to go over to Epcot to get some of that really awesome Guardians of the Galaxy merchandise. You can come here to the Marvel store, and they do have a good little assortment. Let's head on over to the M&M store and see what else we can find. It still feels really weird right now. The crowd levels for June I feel like are very abnormal at Disney Springs, but over here at the M&M store, it's located right next to Splitsville. That's the bowling alley at Disney Spring. Some really cool photo ops with the different M&M's characters, and they have more on the inside. It seriously smells like chocolate as soon as you come inside. M&M's at Disney Springs. This store is absolutely massive, and they are celebrating Pride Month here at Walt Disney World, so lots of different merchandise specific to Pride Month. But as soon as you come inside, there's a bunch of stuff just with M&M's and Disney Springs. I want to dive right in and show you all the different offerings. Definitely perfect for the warmer weather right now in Central Florida. They do have an M&M's Disney tank top. You can see all the different M&M's, the Mickeys, M&M's Disney Springs. Those are $27 a piece. Right over here is a little tiny backpack, again with M&M's. You have the Mickey and Minnie on the front. A nice little design for the theme parks. These are only $30 a piece, but they do have some t-shirts and different designs over here. Again with the striping, M&M's Disney Springs, Mickey Mouse is on there. Let's check the old price-a-roni on some of these shirts. $29.95 for them. And right underneath there are some really cool socks. I like how they're all like Disney Springs related. I should say Disney and M&M's related. $16.99 for them. And here's some one-size-fits-all socks. For $10.95, they have these smaller plastic containers that are filled with M&M's. This is all the white and red M&M's. You get the Mickey hat ears on the top. It actually says Disney Springs on the back side, so that's a cool little take-home. Right next door to that is the Minnie Mouse version. You get the Minnie Mouse hat ears, and these are all of the green and white M&M's for $11. Let's see what other type of merchandise we can find though. So this one is a long sleeve shirt. It says M&M's. Then you have all the Mickeys going down the side with the M&M logo. They are, let's see here, if we can find the price. That one is $36.99, and they even have some much larger size packs of M&M's. These are 2 for $40. They have the Mickey Mouse and then the Minnie Mouse version, but if you look closely on some of them, you can actually see Minnie Mouse and then Mickey Mouse on these M&M's. That is so cool. Right underneath there is some tall stainless steel cups that say M&M's Disney Springs. Actually has like the raised lettering on there as well, so really nice attention to detail for $25. One section over is a ton of assorted M&M's coffee mugs. These are all mix and match, 2 for $30, so $15 a piece. They have so many different characters. And right up ahead, look at this, it says it's all good on the inside, I'm irresistible on the orange M&M, I melt for no one. These are so cool, so you can actually mix and match any of those 2 for $30. And they even have these M&M dispensers. I used to have something like this when I was little. You just pull down on the little tab and it dispenses your M&Ms. Some really fun merchandise though, specific to Pride Month. This is a nice, almost like a spirit jersey, a super thin material. It says melts in your mouth, not in your hand. These are only $35 a piece, but they have so much part of this new collection. 2 different adult size backpacks. Look at the Pride colors on the zipper pull. It says vibes, M&M's, always fun. They're calling this the Patches by NVY backpack. So this one is the navy color. Really neat design. Right next door is the tie-dye pattern one. This goes perfect with that long sleeve we just saw. Also part of the same collection here, they do have the fanny packs. This one features 2 large size zipper compartments. It actually has the M&M zipper pulls as well. $19.95. And one of the coolest tie-dye graphic shirts I think I have ever seen. The colors are so bright and vibrant on here, and the M&Ms are like falling from the sky for $25. If you are looking to get quite a significant amount of M&Ms, they have so many here. These are all $18.99 per pound, but they have the entire back wall of the store where you can get your container filled. Some more really fun items. This would be awesome for a very fancy Disney meal. This one is a full button down. It's embroidered M&Ms on the pocket. These are $37. Normally like a Disney branded one is $65. Right underneath there is your sweatpant material, matching pair of shorts. Actually looks like paint is splattered all over the place, and you do have a bunch of different like colored M&Ms peppered throughout. Those are $35. Right over here though, how about this one? A very fancy sweater with all the different colors on the V-neck, and then underneath there you do have the embroidered M&M patch. Those are $40 a piece, and if you did want to do matching M&M shirts, they have a kids version for $35. I always like checking out the M&M store here at Disney Springs. It reminds me of the one at New York City at Times Square. Really cool. Like when we used to live in Pennsylvania, we would visit Times Square probably like once a month. It just kind of felt like home. So that shop here, definitely check that out if you're here at Disney Springs. I wanted to make a quick little pit stop to see if the balloon was up in the air just yet, but I did notice here on the signage it's closed for, let's see here, the day. Okay, so this is literally closed for the day. They must be calling for some bad weather in Central Florida. But just in case you do want to ride the balloon and see all of Disney Springs from the sky, adults ages 10 and up are $30, children 3 to 9 are $24.99, and 2 and under are free. But always check the signage right up here, and I'll tell you exactly what's going on with the balloon. Let's take a quick little peek-see over here at the line at Gideon's Bakehouse. You can see the huge cookies that they have inside of the window. Normally early in the morning, this line is massive. Like everyone who comes here and gets in line very early. I think next up on our Disney Springs merch search, let's head on over to the opposite side of Disney Springs where the Art of Disney is. Disney's Days of Christmas. That's a year-round Christmas store. We can see what we can find over on that side. We're just a hop, skip, and a jump over the old Disney Springs Bridge, over by the Rainforest Cafe. Nestled right behind there is the Art of Disney. Lots of really fun merchandise. I did want to point out though, you can get some awesome views here from this bridge area. Like you have the Lego Loch Ness Monster. Right behind there though is the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney. And this is a great area to catch some live concerts or orchestras completely free here at Disney Springs. Let's head on into the Art of Disney and check out all the different paintings, sculptures, and really fun art pieces that they have. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, they have these really nice pieces. This has the original Florida orange bird from over at Epcot. These are $45 a piece. They do have 2 different designs. This one has like the basket material wrapping it. You have the orange bird holding the Dole Whip. These are so adorable. Right underneath behind there is the wrap canvas, which is the same design here. These are limited to 95 pieces, $229 for that. Right over here is a huge wooden wall sign for Sunshine Tree Terrace over at Disney's Magic Kingdom. It says the home of the orange bird for $150. You can definitely get some more like higher end pieces. Like this is a Hatbox Haunt, it's called. It's a huge, almost like a serving tray, if you will, with the Hatbox Ghost from Haunted Mansion. This is $8,000. Definitely really cool, but out of my price range. Right next door is D23 Magic and Mystery. Look at this box that you get with the playing card, Sorcerer Mickey. You got the little card here that says D23 Gold Member and a couple different pins. Right next to that is a Haunted Mansion bride figure. These are $110, and that's a really good size. Here's some more of the different art pieces you can get here at the Art of Disney. Anyone can cook with Remy and Emile from Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. This is all matted frames signed by the artist, limited to 95 pieces. That is $250. Right up ahead is the Guardians of the Galaxy version. And again, this one is also limited to 95 pieces. In the bottom section, you can see this one's number 13, signed by the artist, $250. And then right up ahead is an awesome Star Wars one with Darth Vader, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Boba Fett. I shouldn't say Boba Fett, with R2-D2 and then C-3PO, $250. This back section has so many really cool brand new items. So these are the different artworks that they do have, limited to 295 pieces. They're signed by the artist. This is incredible. It's the whole canvas. Those are $600 a piece. You have Disney's Hollywood Studios with Mickey Mouse. Right next door with Jiminy Cricket, you have Disney's Magic Kingdom. It's almost like a whole map to the theme park. That one is $600, and then right next door you have Rafiki from Disney's Lion King at Disney's Animal Kingdom. That one is $600. But what I like what they did, they do have like the cheaper versions, just like the original Florida Orange Bird, where these come all matted up and ready to go. These are $50 a piece, but they do have all three offerings. These different artworks that they have are seriously something else. They have an entire section for Star Wars. This one has 4 stormtroopers painted, signed by the artist. That one is $600. Right up ahead is another limited edition print. You can actually see the Millennium Falcon. I like how the lights shine off and kind of illuminate. Right next to that one you have from Star Wars Mandalorian, Mando and Grogu. This is so adorable. Look at Grogu with his little claws there. That is so cute. And then over here, yet another one. This one features Batu, you have Chewbacca and BB-8. And here's something a little bit different that they do have. This is actually from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It's a set of 3 different posters, all limited release. $99. It comes in this huge box, almost in like a lightsaber box. Right underneath there you have Anna, Elsa, and Olaf light up statue figurine. So like the snow does light up on there. $229. From the Haunted Mansion you have the Constance statue. Very nice attention to detail. $199 for that. But what's really catching my eye over here is the wooden wall sign that they do have with Donald Duck. Donald Duck Sound Cartoons. That one is $150. And right over here, how about this Darth Maul figurine that they have? He's holding a huge lightsaber in his hand. It comes with the display base for $150. And they do have this collectible Star Tours figurine with the big Star Tours base. This is the actual ride vehicle for the attraction over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Next up, let's head right across the walkway into Disney's Days of Christmas store. The Christmas garland wreaths are always lit all year round. Season's greetings from Walt's Holiday Lodge, one of the coolest stores in all of Disney Springs. Definitely puts you in the Christmas spirit. So as soon as you come inside, they are running a deal here on the Toy Story ornaments. This is actually like the figurine with Woody. He's inside of the box, and it looks like it does have character phrases. These are normally $30 a piece, now only $15, so that is a very good deal. It says Roundup on the back side. Also part of that deal is the Bullseye one. Look at that, it says it does talk as well. These are awesome. It says Roundup on the back side. You could even purchase some of the assorted pins here at Disney's Days of Christmas. This is the double pin set from the new Pride collection. That one is $20. Right up ahead, they do have the very sparkly Mickey Mouse one with all of the Pride colors. $14.99. They have the Mickey heart hands as well with the Pride colors in the center. This one is $15. Perfect way to celebrate your birthday here at Walt Disney World. Here's a limited release happy birthday pin with Mickey with a huge birthday cake. This one is really cool. Underneath there are some of your different 2024 pins. This is a little mystery box set. You can get like the genie from Aladdin, Winnie the Pooh, the original Florida Orange Bird. That one is $20. Let's see what we got doing in in the bottom section though. They do have this one here with all 4 beacons of magic, and it says Walt Disney World at the bottom. That one's $15. They also have a pin specific to Disney Springs, Florida for only 12 bucks. Some brand new Christmas ornaments over in this section. You can actually use this as a little photo frame as well and put the picture inside. This one's from 101 Dalmatians, $26.99 for that one. It's like a big Christmas present. Right next door to that, you do have a Aristocats version with Marie on the front. You can also use this as a little photo frame, $26.99. And they even have some graduation Christmas ornaments as well, with Mickey with his graduation cap, his tassel, and his diploma. Here's one of my personal favorite Christmas ornaments. This one is inside of a snow globe with a bunch of little pastel colored balls. Mickey Mouse has his top hat with his camera. This is your first visit to Walt Disney World. It has Cinderella Castle right behind it. And then right over here is Baby's First. So this one has Dumbo the Flying Elephant with that same design on the inside. And it says 2024 on the side. Let's actually check out some of the different hat ear ornaments over in this section. So these are all brand new sketchbook series with the new design. You have Sorcerer Mickey with the music notes. It says the band concert on the back side. These are $27 a piece, so a pretty good deal. Right next to that, you do have the Lion King ones. Look at Simba in the center, Zazu, Timon and Pumbaa on the side. Let's see what other characters we can find. So this one is from Stitch. This is so adorable. He's like popping out of the sand. You can see his little tootsies. The backside, even more characters from the movie. These are really neat. And these are actually designed by an artist and kind of stamped on the bottom section. Right underneath there are the Incredibles hat ears ones with the baby in the center, Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. It says the Incredibles on the backside. And how about this one in the bottom section with Kevin? You got the grape soda tab. I love this. Definitely one of my new favorite Christmas ornaments. And it looks like they do have a bunch of different Christmas ornaments from the brand new Play in the Park collection. This one features Mickey Mouse. He has his Dole Whip in his hand. Actually looks like he's ready to run. That one is $25. My favorite one part of this collection though is definitely the Goofy one. Look at him there. He has his autograph book, his pendant, some Dole Whip, churros, popcorn. It even looks like he's doing a little bit of shopping. Definitely very nice attention to detail on Goofy. And then right next door, also for $25. This is more of like the metal design. It does come with a little clippy if you did want to take it off the tassel. It says Play in the Park and Mickey and Minnie Spin. Really neat though for 25 bucks. Another really awesome Christmas ornament. This one actually opens up to the inside. It has a little twist tab with a light, so it does illuminate on the inside. It says Walt Disney World, and then you have all 4 beacons of magic, Hollywood Studios, the Tree of Life. You have Epcot and Cinderella Castle. Here's also a really fun Christmas ornament. This is the 90th anniversary of Donald Duck. This one is $27 on the life preserver. It says Donald Duck, and then the 90th anniversary. Right next to there is one that does light up with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. This is a trick-or-treating Christmas ornament. Again, it does come off of the little clip there as well. You got the pumpkin on top. It's really neat though, like you can push the button and it lights up. It's always fun coming over here to Disney's Days of Christmas, the year-round Christmas store, and over at the Art of Disney. You can find some really awesome collectibles, figurines, paintings, you name it. But let's head on over to the Marketplace Co-op and see what we can find over there. All right, let's make a quick little pit stop to the Marketplace Co-op. Okay, as soon as you come inside, they have a bunch of different Loungeflies and pairs of ears on display. This is that quilted design from Winnie the Pooh. It has your Disney Parks Loungefly badge on the top. Piglet's up there in the tree. Winnie the Pooh is being carried up by the balloon with Tigger and Eeyore. That one is $78. Here's even more pairs of ears that are part of that deal. These are the sequin Snow White ones with a double bow. Definitely super duper sparkly. Right underneath there from Aladdin are the Princess Jasmine ears with a huge amulet. You can see the genie's lamp and the design on the sides. Those are also $30 when you buy 2 pairs. And then right next door from Disney's Haunted Mansion is the glow-in-the-dark Madame Leota Loungefly with the candles. This is a big zipper compartment right behind Madame Leota, but look at the attention to detail. You have like the embossed lettering there, Madame Leota, Haunted Mansion, Knower and Seer of all for $88. Looks like they even have a bunch of the merchandise from the brand new Disney Eats collection. This is the Disney Parks Loungefly for $88. This one is covered with sprinkles. You have the big Mickey donut. Looks like it's actually dipped in like strawberry. These are really neat. Right next to there is the brand new Spirit jersey for $80. Established 1971 with the Spirit jersey logo. You can see all of the sprinkles. Really neat though, because you do have another Mickey shaped donut on the bottom. And right over here is the backside of the Spirit jersey. And again, these are $80 a piece. One of my favorite new ones from the Disney Eats collection. Right over here is your really tall Starbucks cup that says Walt Disney World going down the side with a donut, sprinkles, and then you have your Starbucks logo. These are $30 a piece, and they also have the matching pairs of ears for this collection. These have the nice big sequence bow, and then the donuts on the ears themselves actually have a bunch of sprinkles on them. Perfect to go with that collection is a bunch of the Stitch Attack Snacks merchandise. They do have both plushies. Stitch is number 6 of 12 of the series. He's all embroidered, making the winky face. Look at his shirt though. It's like a little button down with all of the donuts. He is holding a huge donut. So 2 different offerings. This one here is number 3 of 9 of the series for $35. And it looks like they even have the matching pin set. You do get all 3 pins. This is 6 of 12 of the series for $35. Even more deals they're running here at Disney Springs. This is the Pixar Travel Tumbler, a nice big plastic one with all of the different colored Pixar balls. Has a very generous size handle with the straw. These were originally $35, now $20 each. Even more really fun Winnie the Pooh merchandise offerings. This is a little nightlight. These are $30 a piece. It's like a little vinyl figurine. Right underneath there is like an old school alarm clock with the little bells on top in the shape of Winnie the Pooh. These are metal. Those are $40. Right underneath there, they do have the Piglet. Let's see what we got doing. Stainless steel water bottles that come with the huge gibbet on the top with Piglet's head. These are $35 a piece. And here's some different kitchen items that they do have. So this is a kitchen towel, nice soft material. You can see Rabbit on there, Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh. These are $20. It has this nice little frilly design at the bottom. And they also have the matching kitchen aprons. On the top section though, like all of the characters are embroidered. And you have more characters at the bottom. These are $35 a piece. For $70, they have this brand new really fancy throw blanket. This has the gold frillies. You have Snow White with a huge graphic. This is super duper soft. You can see the apple, a very nice material. Right underneath there from Aladdin is a Princess Jasmine serving tray. This is absolutely massive and really, really heavy. Those are only $40 a piece. The quality is definitely there if you're looking for a nice piece of Disney. And right over here is a brand new journal set with the Disney princesses on the front. We have Snow White, Princess Jasmine. Let's see what we got doing in terms of price. These are $35 a piece, and it has the magnetic enclosure. The Marketplace Co-op store here at Disney Springs is always one of those shops. If you're here, you definitely have to come check it out. That being said, let's head on over to the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney, and check out the huge selection of brand new merchandise. I always like to check out over this entrance because it has the huge Stitch on top of World of Disney, and he actually spits water. So sometimes you'll get some guests here at Disney Springs that don't exactly know that he's going to do that. Okay, so as soon as you come inside the World of Disney, they do have a lot of that play in the park merchandise. This is one of the deluxe figurine sets. You get Donald on there, Daisy, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, and Chip and Dale. A nice set of all the different Disney characters. Those are $30 a piece. Over here is a whole basket of the matching Minnie Mouse plushies. Look at her there though. She has her ticket in one hand, her Dole Whip, and her shirt says Best Vacation Ever. Those are $25. And here's a set of 300-piece puzzles. Actually, okay, you get a bunch of different ones. 300 piece, you have 500, 750, and 1,000 pieces for $40. Here's a really cool little nightlight, especially for a kid's room. It's the Mickey-shaped balloon. You get a nice big graphic of Mickey Mouse. These are $30 a piece. It has the little on and off switch on the bottom section. Over here is a set of 4 different magnetic bag clips. These are awesome for like your potato chips and whatnot. They do have a huge magnet on the back side. You have Mickey and Minnie in the teacups. Look at Donald and Goofy with the Haunted Mansion. Those are $17.99 for the set. And right over here is a huge water bottle. Definitely perfect for the Disney parks. It says play in the park with all of the characters, and it says Walt Disney World at the bottom. Those are $23, but I love the whole photo op that they do have for this collection at World of Disney. They always do such a nice job. Underneath there is the matching Disney Parks Loungefly with all of the characters. You even have like Spaceship Earth, Mickey and Minnie in the teacups. Look at how fancy Daisy Duck looks. These are only $78 a piece. The characters are on the back side. You got some like ink pens and autograph books peppered throughout. Right underneath there is the adult size Spirit jersey. I like how they put the Mickey hat ears. It says Walt Disney World. You have all 4 beacons of magic on the bottom. Donald has his popcorn and Goofy has his balloons. These are $80 a piece. The front side has your classic established 1971 with the ears and balloons. Let's see what else we have doing over here in the back section. So here's a really awesome pair of ears. These are the simulated leather ones from It's a Small World. You get the huge sequence bow with the metal gibbet. Those are $35 a piece. Perfect to match the Disney Parks Loungefly backpack. They do have the matching Loungefly wallets. Very nice simulated leather with all of the characters. $50 a piece for them. And right underneath there is the adult size long sleeve shirts. It says Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and then way down in the bottom corner you have Disney's Animal Kingdom. These are $40 a piece. And right next door are the Best Vacation Ever women's cut V-neck shirts. I love the red design. You have Cinderella Castle and Walt Disney World for $35. This whole back wall section has so many cool offerings though. Here's the women's graphic shirt that's embroidered Walt Disney World with like the different colored Spirit jersey logo, and it's embroidered at the bottom. That one is $40. Right next door is a pullover sweatshirt. This one is a super thin material, kind of with the same design as the graphic t-shirt. These are $50 a piece, but the merchandise doesn't end there. They have the matching coffee mugs with that squared off handle look. It says Walt Disney World on the inside with the 3D effect of the Spirit jersey logo. Those are $17. Right underneath there are the ceramic drinkware that they do have with that logo. This one has the twist off lid with the wood. Those are $27.99. And right underneath there is a whole section of the refrigerator magnets. I like how if you look closely you can see all different colors on the inside. These are $12.99. Definitely perfect to go with the play in the park section. This here is a set of 5 different ink pens, starting with Minnie, Donald, you have Goofy, Mickey, and then of course Pluto. These are gel ink pens, so really good to get your autographs. Those are $20 a piece. And underneath there is a keychain. This is like an old school retro one. You have this diamond design with Mickey and Minnie in front of Cinderella Castle, but look at all the different gibbets you get with the key and then the beacons of magic. Those are $15. They're currently running so many different deals here at Walt Disney World. The summer woven throw blankets, absolutely amazing quality. These were originally $70 a piece. You could see like Mickey and Minnie in there, some Hawaiian flowers, and it has this ombre look. But these were originally $70, now only $40 a piece for them. Right next door, part of the new summer collection, is the glow-in-the-dark Disney Parks Loungefly. Mickey's embroidered, Minnie Mouse is embroidered, and then it has this like basket material on the sides. You have Mickey and Minnie on the back side. And like I said, this one does glow in the dark, so that's really neat. Those are $88. And then for $40 right underneath are the citronella candles. Even more deals right now going on at the World of Disney. Your 2024 Disney Park Loungefly bags, normally $78 a piece, are now $40 only. You get so much going on here with the original Florida Orange Bird. You have Figment, Mickey, Minnie, some teacups, a little bit of everything. That is a really good deal for $40. That's kind of cool. Like they do have some Disneyland Resort tote bags here as well with Mickey. You have the castle, Tinkerbell, and then it says Disneyland Resort on one side and then Walt Disney World on the other. The medium size are $1.50, and then they do have large ones for $2. That being said, let's check out some of the assorted spinny racks with different offerings. So this section has a bunch of different refrigerator magnets. These are all $15 a piece. They have your Walt Disney World 2024 with Mickey. This is a set of 4 smaller magnets with all 4 Disney parks. $15 for that one. This one must be very popular though. They only have a couple left. Like you have Donald, Pluto, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, Chip and Dale, and Daisy Duck. And I'm noticing some brand new ones in the bottom section, specifically with Stitch making a winky face. This one here, he's like popping out of the magnet. And then here's a brand new one with Mickey Mouse, the original Mickey 1928. On the opposite side of the rack are some brand new Christmas ornaments. I like this one, the Snuggly Duckling. This is almost like a stained glass. These are $22.99 a piece. Right next door from the brand new Disney Parks Pride collection is the Mickey Mouse in front of the stars. $22.99 for that. And they also have the Walt Disney World 2024 celebration Christmas ornaments still going strong. But right over here are the D-Tech phone cases. These are for iPhone 14 and 15 Plus. They have a couple different offerings over in this section. This one is the 3D effect with all of the Disney princesses. $40 for that one. Perfect to go with all of your Pizza Planet merchandise though. They have the aliens from Toy Story. That one is $40. And then way down here in the bottom section, one of my personal favorites, you gotta love Sorcerer Mickey. There's even a very good selection of assorted character ink pens. They all have the little removable lid there, or the cap. Stitch is like, look at him there, he's just laying on top of the piece of bamboo. That one is really cool, like doing a handstand. Over here is Jessie from Toy Story, but the attention to detail on some of these ink pens is just way cool. Underneath there you have Sheriff Woody, looks like he's tipping his cap. You have Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. Look at her there, she's rubbing the genie's lamp, so that is really neat. But they have so many different characters. They have some 2024 ones where it has like your little clicker on top with your ink pen with all of the main Disney characters. Down here in the bottom section though, they have Spider-Man and then Groot. In this basket section here, they have a bunch of assorted Disney plushies. These ones are very small in size, but they have little magnets inside of their hands so you can clip them onto things. These are $15 a piece, but they have a bunch of different Disney characters. Right underneath there is Simba from The Lion King. I love how they put their little paws together though, like that's so cute. Over here is the Dumbo one with Dumbo's big floppy ears. And again, he also has the magnets inside of his hand. But underneath there, they have the aliens from Toy Story. And then way down in the bottom section, you have Olaf and Stitch. Even a bunch of assorted books and things over in this section. How about this from the brand new Disney Pixar Turning Red movie? This notebook is awesome. It has like little balls with gel on the inside with all of the characters. This one's a hardcover, $25 for that. Right over here though, they have a whole Marvel set. This is loaded, create your own comic book kit with all of the different gel markers. Oh, that's neat. You can literally make your own Marvel comics. $22.99 for them. Right up ahead though, they even have a Darth Vader Star Wars. This one is leather bound. You have Darth Vader embossed with the little rubberized patches, and it says Darth Vader on the backside. Those are $23 a piece. Then here's a whole Marvel memory book set that they do have. Let's see what we got doing inside. So it looks like you get the ink pen on the inside. The book of memories belong to, then you could put your name in there. That's really neat. Let's actually check out some of the adult-sized graphic t-shirts that they have at World of Disney. These are also on sale, normally $30 a piece, now $25 when you buy two. They have a bunch of different designs though. This one here literally just says Walt Disney World with a bunch of different colors. That is really neat though. Underneath there they have Clarabelle Cow. What I like what they do, they have them on display like on the mannequins up ahead, and then right underneath there you can actually just choose whichever size you want. Here's a very sparkly graphic t-shirt, also part of that deal with all the different colors. Look at that, it even says Walt Disney World at the bottom with Cinderella Castle and a bunch of fireworks. Right next door is yet another Walt Disney World shirt. Let's see what we got doing here though. We have Walt holding Mickey's hand, the Tree of Life. You can see it's a small world. Some really good designs on some of these graphic shirts that they have on sale. The world's most magical place on earth, Walt Disney World with Cinderella Castle. Let's check out some of the other shirts that they do have part of that same deal. The most magical place on earth, 1971 Walt Disney World. This one is brand new. I actually haven't seen that one before. Right next door you have the Walt Disney World, established 1971. Again, the world's most magical place on earth. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy are on top of that graphic shirt. They look incredible. Like, these shirts are so super duper soft. And here's like a classic Mickey Mouse graphic shirt. We are all connected. Holy moly though, how about some of the new hoodies here at the World of Disney? This one is from The Lion King. You have Rafiki and Simba. You have Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa on the sleeves. It says Walt Disney World. This is seriously everything. That one is $60. Right next door we have from Walt Disney's Peter Pan. This graphic black pullover hoodie is something else. It has the raised lettering Walt Disney World with Cinderella Castle. Pan is like leading the march here with the Lost Boys for $55. I am noticing even more brand new graphic t-shirts. This one is the Disney Magic one. It says the Disney Magic Club Walt Disney World with the Cheshire Cat, $35. This is like a bright fuchsia color. And right next door is a brand new adult size Stitch graphic shirt. He has his arms folded, looks really angry. Stitch is on the bottom holding a frog, and it says Walt Disney World for $35. On the opposite side of that rack, they do have a whole button-down shirt. It's embroidered with the Avengers logo. This is like a comic book strip. $60 a piece for them. It has that same design here on the back side. They are loaded with new merchandise here at World of Disney. Over here is like a thermal material, a short sleeve v-neck with the Avengers logo. And on the bottom section it says Avengers Tested. That one's embroidered. These are $37. They're also currently running a deal on their select novelty socks. These are normally $17 a piece, now $14 each when you buy two, and Stitch is getting so much merchandise. These socks say Stitch. He's hanging out there with his tongue sticking out. That is really cool. Over here is a pair of Pixar socks. You have Rex from Toy Story, Anger, Mike Wazowski, even Lightning McQueen. Right next to them you have the aliens from Toy Story. A pair here just dedicated to Daisy Duck with the pinstripe. You have Donald Duck with his arms kind of folded there, Goofy, and Scrooge McDuck. This is really neat though. It comes with the opposite sock with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They even have a good selection of your brand new Disney Parks Eat Collection merchandise. This pair of ears is everything. You have the Mickey ice cream bars. Actually looks like someone took a little bite out of his ear. On the side it does say Disney Eats Collection. These are $39.99 a pair. Right underneath there is the matching Disney Parks Loungefly. Again with the Mickey Premium Bar. It's embossed with a bunch of premium bars though. It's kind of melting on the side. Let's see the old price-a-roni. That one is $88. Right over here is the matching Spirit jersey from these collections that they do have. It has the fuzzy raised lettering established 1971 on the front side. The back side is way cool though. Again with the huge Mickey Premium Bar, and it says Walt Disney World on the whole back side for $80. And how's about this for an awesome new Spirit jersey? This one was just released. It has like the Mickey colors on the front, established 1971, but the back side is incredible. It says Walt Disney World just like any other Spirit jersey, but it's made up of like Mickey on there. We have Donald Duck, Buzz Lightyear, Goofy, Piglet, Olaf, you name it, like they're on the back side. That one is $80. I do want to see what this pullover sweatshirt is. Okay, so this is a Marvel Avengers one. These are $55 a piece. I like the Avengers logo. It does look like it's airbrushed on there. They do have those in a bunch of different sizes. Let's come over here though and see what else we have doing. So these are some adult size Crocs that come with all four gibbets of all four different Disney theme parks, and they say Walt Disney World on the strap. Those are $70 a piece. And then over here is the matching Starbucks cup part of this collection. This one is double-sided with your Starbucks logo and then the four beacons of magic. That's really nice. This back wall section has a bunch of assorted adult-sized graphic shirts. This one is women's with all four beacons of magic embroidered. It says Walt Disney World with like the Spirit jersey logo at the bottom. That's $40. Right next to that one you do have the long sleeve version, kind of with the same design though, with the beacons of magic and the little patch at the bottom for Walt Disney World. The long sleeve graphic shirts are $45. They're even putting out so much brand new Lion King merchandise, just like the hoodie we saw. This one is like your alternative to Spirit jerseys. They are $60 a piece. It literally has like a graphic of all of the characters from Lion King. The backside has your raised lettering like a Spirit jersey would for Walt Disney World. $60 is a pretty good deal for that. Right over here is your Zazu shoulder buddies. These come with a little magnet as well for $25. Perfect to go with the new Lion King collection is the matching Disney Parks Loungefly bag. This one here has the magnetic enclosure with the grub. Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa are embroidered, but you can pull Simba up and see his big smiley face. Really unique design, really cool. You have Simba on the back side, really good attention to detail. $88 for them. And then right next door are the adult size fanny packs, again with all of the characters. You have the beadwork on the zipper pull. Let's see the old price, Aroni, $30. Even a bunch of really cool Disney Parks Loungeflies over in this section. This has so many characters, from the Hatbox Ghost from Haunted Mansion, the Mad Hatter, Darth Vader, Peter Pan, you name it. Like, they're on here. Even some premium ice cream bars. Those are $78. Right next door is a simulated leather Loungefly bag, amazing quality. Mickey Mouse is on there in front of Cinderella Castle with Tinkerbell. This has a really fun design on the sides, like the street lamps on Main Street, USA. And it says Walt Disney World on the backside. $78 for that. Over here from the movie Up is a really fun Disney Parks Loungefly with the characters embroidered on the front. This one actually features a huge zipper compartment compared to some of the other Loungefly bags. This one is $78. And underneath there, how about this one? This is probably one of my favorite Loungeflies. Look at the big fuzzy ears. Let's also check out some of the newest pairs of Disney Park ears Walt Disney World has to offer. These are the Princess Jasmine ones with a big bow. You get the jewel, and then really nice working around the ears themselves. You can see the genie's lamp. These are $35 a pair. On the opposite side, you do have the Snow White ears, super duper sparkly with all the sequins. You get the double bow. These are also part of that deal, $30 each when you buy 2 different pairs of ears. And right next door, perfect for a day at the Magic Kingdom. These are like some Disney princess ears that come with the tiara, and then you have all of the pearls. A few of the other pairs of ears that they still do have here at World of Disney. These are the Remy's Ratatouille Adventure ears. These are all simulated leather. You have Remy, Emile, the Swiss cheese bow. Definitely makes that pair of ears. Right underneath there from the brand new Disney Parks Pride collection are the simulated leather ears that say love a bunch of times with Mickey Mouse. You get the Pride bow with the love gibbet in the center. And here's a very sparkly pair of ears. Look at that with the black sequence. Always looks incredible. And I like all the different gold accents on there. Let's actually check out some of the different Magic Band Plus that they have at World of Disney. So this is from the Disney Parks Pride collection with Cinderella Castle in the center. You have the Mickeys and then it says Pride. These are $45 a piece. Yet another Pride collection on Magic Band Plus. This one features Mickey and Minnie on it. Let's see what we got doing in the bottom section. Okay, so this is cool with the grape soda. You have the house from the movie Up, the tab. Right next door is a really fun Disney Magic Band Plus here with Chip and Dale. You got both characters are in the center as well. It says Chip and Dale. From Star Wars, Ahsoka is yet another Magic Band Plus. So lots of different Star Wars offerings. And they even have a brand new one from Disney's Old Key West Resort. Also by the Magic Bands, they have a good assortment of new Disney pins. This one is very sparkly of Stitch. Look at him there. He has his hands on his chin and his tongue sticking out. That one is $15. Right next to that, you have a double pin set with Timothy Mouse and Dumbo the Flying Elephant for $20. Let's see who else we have doing here. It says Fine, Fine, I'm Cool, I'm Fine. This one is $12 with Hades. You have Stitch riding Space Mountain over at Disney's Magic Kingdom. $12 for that one. They have an enamel pin with Ursula. She looks really good. Like, that one's actually pretty shiny. They have a very sparkly Cheshire Cat. Let's see what we got in terms of price. $14.99. And then you have the original Florida Orange Bird, literally with a bunch of orange Dole Whips. You can't go wrong, for $12. Even more pins that they have here with the movie Up. This is the house being carried up by all the different colored balloons. This one is $16.99. From the brand new Disney Pixar Inside Out 2, they have Believe in Yourself with all of the characters. This one is $15. Let's see what else we have doing here. We have Bo Peep and then her sheep. It says it's bow time. And speaking of Inside Out too, let's check out some of the different offerings that they do have. So they have the little plushy keychains of anxiety. These were sold out my last visit. It comes with a little plastic clip. Those are $15 a piece. Right over here is the adult size baseball caps with all of the characters from the new movie. It's adjustable on the back side, and I like all the different bright colors. $30 a piece for them. And they do have the kids version. Like, this is almost like a baseball jersey with all of the characters on the front, anxieties at the bottom. These are $40 and has all different colored buttons. On the opposite side of the rack, also from Inside Out too, are the adult size button-down shirts. This one features all of the characters and the huge pocket on the front, $65 for them. And then right underneath there are the kids version graphic t-shirts. Right next door are the kids version graphic t-shirts from the brand new movie for $30. A little bit further inside World of Disney is an entire spot dedicated to the brand new merchandise from the Disney Eats collection with all the donuts, and I love the wrapped canvas that they have. But over here is the matching Disney Parks Loungefly. This one features the huge Mickey-shaped donut on the front. That's the zipper compartment with all the sprinkles. That one is $88. Some of my favorite items though are definitely these pair of ears with the sequins. The ears themselves looks like they're dipped in like a strawberry icing, part of the Disney Eats collection with the sequins bow for $40. They have the matching Starbucks cups. These are absolutely massive. They say Walt Disney World going down the side. Let's see the old price-a-rooney on them. $30 a piece for them. And then right over here is the adult size Spirit jersey. This is the front side, established 1971. You got the Mickey donut and it says Walt Disney World on the back. They also have the brand new Stitch plushies that are new to the Stitch Attack Snacks collection. He is holding a huge donut with sprinkles, lots of different donuts on his button-down shirt, and he's embroidered making a winky face. Both offerings that they have at Walt Disney World are $35 each. That being said, a lot of your 90th anniversary of Donald Duck merchandise is starting to sell out here at Walt Disney World. This one is the full zip jacket of Donald Duck throughout the years. It has huge pockets at the bottom and the hood. Those are $60 a piece. On the opposite side of the rack though, they have the adult size backpacks here with Donald Duck throughout the years. This has a big zipper compartment on the front. And of course, these are new arrivals just in. Those are $40 and perfect to match that full zip jacket that I just showed you are the long sleeve shirts with Donald Duck throughout the years for $45. But they do have an entire spot dedicated to brand new Winnie the Pooh merchandise. I feel like this would be perfect for a Disney cruise with the blue pinstriping. Let's see here, Winnie the Pooh is embroidered on the front side. These are $60 a piece. The back side has Winnie the Pooh again, so you get 4 different graphics of Winnie the Pooh and every one of them are embroidered on there. Over here is even more Winnie the Pooh brand new merch. So this one has all of the characters on the front side. From Winnie the Pooh, we have Tigger, Piglet, Eeyore, Roo, you name it, they're on the front. And then right over here is a very good size backpack. This is like a canvas material. The zipper pulls though are these little like faux leather flowers, but Winnie the Pooh and then Piglet are embroidered on the front. This is a pretty good deal for only $40. Look at the backside though, you even get more characters. Okay, holy moly, but wait, there is more Winnie the Pooh merch. This is an adult size graphic t-shirt. It says Pooh on the front, and Winnie the Pooh is embroidered coming out of the O. I love that. A really, really cool design. And right next to there is a long sleeve graphic shirt, again with all of the characters. This one is $40. This t-shirt here definitely takes the cake though. Let's see what we have doing over here in this section. So this is a simulated leather purse. Now this one's not Loungefly, but it has a bunch of different Mickeys, like some embossed in there, smaller ones and medium-sized ones. Those are $40 a piece. Underneath there though is a pullover sweatshirt. They have these in a bunch of different colors. These are brand new to Walt Disney World. It says the most magical place on earth, Walt Disney World since 1971. Those are $50 a piece, and they go really nice with these women's leggings. On the bottom leg you have Cinderella Castle and it says Believe in Magic. I do want to show you some of the other colors that they have there with those pullover sweatshirts, like this really nice bright pink one. They all have that same design. And also all of the new merchandise from the brand new Disney Wish movie is an additional 40% off now. Some really unheard of deals going on here at the World of Disney. Let's actually check out this little earring set. These are dangly earrings with the wishing star, definitely super duper sparkly. You get some extra rhinestones. Those were originally $25 with 40% off. Underneath there is a ginormous wishing star plushie. These were $40 a piece with an additional 40% off. Also part of that same deal though, they do have the woven throw blankets. It's embroidered with the characters on the bottom section. These are a really soft material. You got the frillies as well at the bottom. Those were normally $85 a piece. They do have some of the assorted character plushies. These were normally $27 a piece with 40% off. So you are getting some deals like Disney Character Warehouse outlet prices. But right over here is the huge sequence pair of ears with the double bow and the wishing star in the center. Holy moly though, I feel like there's new merchandise literally everywhere I look. This one is a pullover sweatshirt that says Walt Disney World from 101 Dalmatians. This is something else. Those are $55 a piece. These must have just been released. And then on the opposite side of the rack is a very soft leather color full zip jacket. This one says Walt Disney World with Cinderella Castle, and then you have Minnie Mouse. Check out the cool design. It has that same design but much bigger on the back side. A pretty good deal for only 60 bucks, and these are very lightweight. And perfect if you are celebrating the 4th of July here at Walt Disney World. It does look like they did restock on a bunch of the merchandise offerings, part of this new collection. Here are the Disney Parks Loungefly ears. These are all simulated leather. You get the American flag bow with all of the different Mickeys, and you have your Disney Parks Loungefly badge. Those are $45 a piece, but they do have the matching Disney Parks Loungefly backpacks here with that same design with Mickey. Those are only $78, so a pretty good deal for a Loungefly. But it looks like they did restock the adult size graphic t-shirts that say Walt Disney World at the bottom, and then you have Mickey holding the flag. On the opposite side, they also have both versions of the kids graphic t-shirts. This one has that star design with Mickey holding the flag. It comes to a little knot at the bottom, and it says Walt Disney World for $27. And then over here is a nice bright blue graphic t-shirt. Kind of matches the adult size ones with Mickey holding the flag. They're even putting out so much brand new Mickey and Company merchandise. Some new kids clothing. This is like a windbreaker material jacket. This one, let's see here, does come with the hood. You have Goofy with his binoculars. These are $40 a piece. The material is super duper soft. The back side of this has Donald Duck holding his compass. Let's see what we got on the opposite side of the rack though, because it does look like there's even more new merchandise offerings. Okay, so perfect for the little kids. They have a dress here. This here has, let's see, like a retro vehicle with Mickey driving it. You have Goofy and Donald Duck. These are $40 a piece. The backside you have some trees and flowers, and they do even have a really fancy button-down shirt here in the kids section with that same design, but it's a nice soft breathable material for $40. Just like the kids merchandise, they are also getting the adult size in some of this as well. This is the matching adult size button-down shirt with Mickey, Goofy, and Donald Duck. Those are, let's see here, $60 a piece. Right underneath there though, how about this really fancy Columbia shirt? This is nice, like a no sweat material, moisture wicking. You have Mickey Mouse and it says Columbia going down the side. $60 a piece for them, and they have a couple different offerings that are brand new. Here's a brand new baseball cap. Mickey's embroidered on the front. You have an M on the one side and on the back side it says Mickey and Company. That one is $30. Underneath there is a Columbia baseball cap. This one has like the mesh netting, almost like a trucker hat. It says Mickey and then Columbia going down the side. Those are $40. Also part of the brand new Mickey and Company merchandise line. This is an adult size graphic t-shirt. One sleeve is orange, the other one is hunter green. It says Mickey and Company with a huge graphic of Mickey at the bottom. That is $35. And yet another Columbia item that they do have. This one has 4 pockets on the front, but look, you have Mickey, you have Donald Duck, and way up in the top section is Goofy with his binoculars for $80. It even has a little Columbia patch at the top. And definitely perfect to take down to the swimming pool at your Disney resort or at the beach. They have a couple different pairs of flip-flops. My favorite one is this pair because one is Mickey, the other one is Minnie Mouse, but you get her bow and then the Mickey Mouse hand. These are $15 a piece. Right over here, this pair is just dedicated just to Minnie Mouse, where she's making a bunch of different facial expressions. Those are $14.99, and they also have the same difference here with Mickey Mouse. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at Disney Springs, checking out all of the newest merchandise Walt Disney World has to offer in so many different shops. From the Disney Style, the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney, the Marketplace Co-op, and everything in between. That being said, if you are interested in any merchandise in today's video, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.